Hey everyone, and welcome to my video on how to stay motivated. Whether you're working towards a big goal, trying to maintain a healthy habit, or just looking to stay inspired and energized, motivation is key to achieving success. In this video, I'll be sharing tips and strategies for staying motivated, even when you're facing challenges or setbacks. We all have moments when our motivation wanes, but with the right mindset and tools, you can stay focused and on track. So if you're ready to re-energize your motivation and achieve your goals, keep watching. Today's video is all about staying motivated when you're not seeing results. We've all been there. You set a goal, put in the work, and yet the results just don't seem to be materializing. Maybe you're not seeing progress as quickly as you'd like, or you're encountering unexpected setbacks. Whatever the case may be, it can be really demotivating. In this video, I want to share some strategies that can help you stay motivated and keep pushing forward, even when you're not seeing the outcomes you hoped for. We'll talk about things like setting realistic goals, celebrating small wins, staying focused on the bigger picture, and reframing your thinking. By the end of this video, you'll have some practical tools to help you maintain your motivation and achieve your goals, no matter what obstacles you encounter along the way. Let's start with one of the most important strategies for staying motivated when you're not seeing results: setting realistic goals. When we set goals that are too ambitious or unrealistic, it can be really demotivating when we don't achieve them. On the other hand, setting goals that are too easy or don't challenge us enough can also leave us feeling uninspired. That's why it's so important to set goals that are achievable, but still challenging. One helpful framework for setting goals is the SMART method. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break that down. Specific: your goal should be clear and specific. Instead of saying "I want to get in shape," for example, try saying "I want to run a 5K in 3 months." Measurable: your goal should be measurable so that you can track your progress. For example, if your goal is to save money, you might set a specific amount that you want to save each month. Attainable: your goal should be achievable. That doesn't mean it shouldn't be challenging, but it should be something that you can realistically accomplish with effort and dedication. Relevant: your goal should be relevant to your overall values and priorities. If your goal doesn't align with what's important to you, it may be hard to stay motivated. Time-bound: your goal should have a deadline. This helps create a sense of urgency and can also make the goal feel more achievable. By setting SMART goals, you can give yourself something tangible to work towards, and track your progress along the way. And when you start achieving those goals, even if they're small, it can help keep you motivated and energized. Setting realistic goals is important for a few reasons. First, when we set goals that are too ambitious or unrealistic, it can be really demotivating when we don't achieve them. It's easy to get discouraged and feel like we've failed. On the other hand, setting goals that are too easy or don't challenge us enough can also leave us feeling uninspired. We need to find that sweet spot where the goals we set are challenging, but still achievable. Another reason that setting realistic goals is so important is that it allows us to track our progress and see the results of our efforts. When we set a goal that's attainable, we can break it down into smaller steps and work towards each step in a methodical way. This can help us stay motivated and focused, because we can see that we're making progress towards our larger goal. Finally, setting realistic goals is important because it helps us build momentum. When we achieve a goal, no matter how small, it can be really energizing. We feel a sense of accomplishment and pride, which can motivate us to keep going and tackle the next challenge. But if our goals are too unrealistic or too easy, we may not feel that same sense of accomplishment, which can make it harder to stay motivated over time. So, by setting realistic, achievable goals, we give ourselves something tangible to work towards, track our progress, and build momentum. It's an essential component of staying motivated, especially when we're not seeing immediate results. Specific: be as specific as possible when setting your goal. Instead of saying I want to get fit, for example, try saying I want to run a 5K in 3 months. This gives you a clear target to work towards and helps you stay focused on what you want to achieve. Measurable: make sure your goal is measurable so that you can track your progress. This could mean setting a specific amount that you want to save each month, or a number of pages you want to write each day. By measuring your progress, you'll be able to see how far you've come and stay motivated to keep going. Attainable: your goal should be challenging, but still achievable. This means that you'll need to put in effort and dedication to achieve it, but it shouldn't be so difficult that you feel overwhelmed or discouraged. Make sure you have the resources and support you need to reach your goal. Relevant: your goal should be relevant to your values and priorities. If your goal doesn't align with what's important to you, it may be hard to stay motivated. Think about why you want to achieve this goal and how it fits into your larger aspirations and goals. Time-bound: set a specific deadline for your goal. This creates a sense of urgency and can also make the goal feel more achievable. Break your goal down into smaller, time-bound milestones to help you stay on track and motivated. By following these tips and setting smart goals, you'll have a clear target to work towards, be able to track your progress, and stay motivated even when you're not seeing immediate results. Yes, breaking larger goals down into smaller, more manageable steps is a great way to stay motivated and focused. Here's an encouragement for viewers to do so. Sometimes when we set a big, ambitious goal, it can feel overwhelming. It can be hard to know where to start, and the sheer magnitude of the task ahead can make it seem impossible. But breaking your larger goals down into smaller, more manageable steps can help you stay motivated and make progress. By breaking your goal down into smaller steps, you give yourself a clear plan of action. You know exactly what you need to do each day or week to get closer to your larger goal. This can make the goal feel less daunting and more achievable. Plus, when you complete each smaller step, you get a sense of accomplishment and momentum that can carry you forward. So, if you're struggling to stay motivated towards a larger goal, try breaking it down into smaller steps. Think about what you can do today or this week to make progress towards your goal. Make a list of those steps and then focus on completing each one. Before you know it, you'll be well on your way to achieving your larger goal, and you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that you're making progress every step of the way. To summarize, staying motivated when we're not seeing results can be challenging, but there are strategies we can use to help us stay on track. One important strategy is setting realistic, achievable goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. By setting smart goals, we can give ourselves something tangible to work towards, track our progress, and build momentum. Additionally, breaking larger goals down into smaller, more manageable steps can make the goal feel less overwhelming and more achievable. By focusing on what we can do today or this week to make progress towards our larger goals, we can stay motivated and keep working towards our aspirations. Remember, motivation takes effort and dedication, but with the right strategies, we can achieve great things. Throughout the video, we've discussed various strategies for staying motivated when we're not seeing results. We began by emphasizing the importance of setting realistic goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. We then discussed the value of breaking larger goals down into smaller, more manageable steps. By following these strategies, viewers can stay focused on their goals, track their progress, and build momentum. As a final reminder, motivation requires effort and dedication. But with the right strategies in place, viewers can achieve great things. We encourage viewers to implement the strategies discussed in the video and to share their own tips for staying motivated in the comments section. Together, we can support each other in our efforts to achieve our goals and stay motivated. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video on how to stay motivated when you're not seeing results. We hope that you found the strategies discussed helpful, and that you're feeling inspired to stay motivated and work towards your goals. We'd love to hear from you in the comments section. What are your own tips for staying motivated? How do you keep yourself on track when you're not seeing immediate results? Sharing your own strategies can be incredibly helpful to others who are trying to stay motivated and achieve their goals. Once again, thank you for watching. We hope that this video has been valuable to you and that you'll continue to stay motivated and work towards your aspirations.